This is the Palmetto Ford Truck World Sports Desk. Come in. You'll get the best total deal on the new Ford F-150 and Super Duty.
The last couple of hours have been anything unlike what the sports world has ever seen before. Former NBA star and basketball legend Kobe Bryant has died at the age of 41 in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California. ESPN reporting that his 13-year-old daughter, Gianna, was on that helicopter with him and that she has also died. The report going on to say that they were on their way to one of her travel basketball games. Just an unfathomable scene as you take a look at that crash. We go for actual hours talking about his accomplishments, but we'll just mention a few off of the top. He won 5 titles for the Lakers in his 20-year career, all with Los Angeles. He scored the second most points in an NBA game with 81 back in 2006, and in his final game ever, he had 60, which is a record for the most in a final performance by any NBA player. It was just last night that LeBron James passed him for 3rd most on that NBA all-time scoring list in that same Laker jersey he wore for 20 years. Here are the words LeBron used on him less than 24 hours ago.
I'm happy to be in any conversation with Kobe being Bryant, one of the all-time greatest basketball players to ever play, one of the all-time greatest Lakers. The man got 2 jerseys hanging up in Staples Center. It's just crazy.
And I hope you all understand why this is the entire sports block today. And we'll get to the local stories tonight on News 2 Sports Overtime. But this is a Goliath in the world of sports who, just like that, is no longer with us at the age of 41, which is still so mind-blowing to actually say out loud. His impact knew no boundaries. He wasn't just a basketball player. He was a massive advocate for women's rights, evident in his infinite support and love for the WNBA and helping women's basketball get to the place it is today, which makes this image all the more heart-wrenching. Him teaching his daughter Gianna while courtside, whether it be basketball or, more importantly, life. He was nowhere near done imparting his wisdom and knowledge to the rest of the world and making her and all of us better for it. To put it simply, he is the reason many of the NBA stars that you watch every night at home picked up a basketball. He's the reason your son or daughter wanted to start shooting hoops in the first place. If you walk by any pickup court anywhere in the U.S., I will guarantee you hear Kobe. It's not just a name, it's a verb, but it's also a way of life. The Mamba mentality that he talked about so much during his playing days and into his retirement, the unyielding desire to win and compete under the most bleak circumstances. When all the cards were stacked against him, he wouldn't be defeated. And he won, man. Boy, did he win. As a fan of the team that was his biggest rival, trust me, he ripped my green Boston Celtics heart out more times than I could count. But even while doing it, he always had the highest respect for him because he was an icon. He was the hardest man to beat in sports, and that's just scratching the surface of who he was as an individual. In his goodbye letter to basketball when he retired in 2016, he closed it with the final lines, quote, "I'll always be that kid with the rolled up socks, garbage can in the corner, 5 seconds on the clock, ball in my hand," end quote. Which is all of us, a kid with a dream. He just so happened to make all of his happen. But tragically, we will never know the full scope of what that dream was, which is why today is one of the saddest days the sports world has ever seen. Kobe Bryant, dead at the age of 41.
Definitely lost a legend there tonight. We will continue coverage on this, and that's all the time we have for now. The news continues with NBC Nightly News.